Now that Simone has beat Priscilla to the punch and getting Bobby Baby to lay on his back while she stroked him up and down, do you think that she'll ask Simone how it was? You know, when you're sipping wine with your good girlfriend, you gotta ask what the ride was like. One thing that this storyline has given us is it's taken us on a deep dive into complex emotions and relationships. All this presidential stuff. Well, Simone even let Priscilla in on her little secret about her rendezvous and this connection that she just had with Bobby Baby, the same Bobby that Priscilla is toying with. And Bobby already knows, that he's a rebound guy. He knows that the only reason that these married women are after him is because they want to get back at their husbands, all of them. But Bobby only wants one woman and one woman only, and that's Lily. And I don't know, maybe this is all that Bobby wants too, so that makes it a win-win. But what will Priscilla say? I think she's going to be cool with it because Bobby isn't committed to either of these women. So what is there to be mad about? She may not be mad, but will there be just a tinge of jealousy there? I mean, how is she really going to feel? And I'm thinking that we need some more male schlong dong energy up in that White House. Unmarried schlong dong. Like Agent Isaac, for instance. But I don't know. I don't know about Agent Isaac, though. He may be a little bit too militant. He might want you to give him 10 jumping jacks and 6 push-ups before he get down, right? Will Simone's round of good loving with Bobby tarnish this brand new friendship that she just developed with Priscilla? Will these emotions blur the lines between love and friendship? Comment down below and let me know. But listen, before y'all go, let me give you a friendly warning. Be careful when you're ordering from Uber Eats. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with Oval, so you can click off now if you'd like. And I guess this is considered a bit of a story time or even a PSA, if you will. Now, I'm working from home today, so I decided to order some food, have it delivered so that I won't have to stop my workflow. And I knew it was going to be a bit pricey because of inflation and just from companies now, I don't know, just being greedy, manipulative, and just taking advantage of people who don't feel like cooking because they can, right? Despite all of that, I paid anyway, splurged on the meal, and the delivery fee was just as much as a meal. So I know from eating at this restaurant in the past, right, that they have a small plate and they have a large plate. But when I placed my order, there were no choices for large or small, but the price exceeded both the large and the small plate. So surely I'm getting the large plate, right? So I decided right then, when the plate arrived, that I was just going to share it with someone because there's no way I'm going to sit there and eat like the entire plate in one sitting, right? So to make this long story longer, to make this long story short, just know that Uber Eats, they have their own menu. When you place your orders for food, they have their own menu, which I can guarantee is more than the normal restaurant prices. Hence, this is why they do it. So when I got my plate, first of all, it was dry. The plate was very small and it was just very much lackluster, right? So I called the restaurant to not only complain about the plate size, but about the quality of the food. And mind you, this restaurant is not an American one. So it was a little bit difficult to muddle through the obvious accent, right? And trying to understand everything that she said. And I mean, I heard and understood most of it. You pick up on certain words throughout the conversation at the beginning, the middle, and the end. Enough to know what the hell she was talking about, right? But she said that Uber Eats have their own prices. So I countered with, well, ma'am, I was on your website. Then she said, when you order outside of our menu, Uber Eats charge their own prices for our food. So I'm confused and I'm perplexed, not to mention a little bit pissed off because now I'm stuck with this dry ass plate of greens and taters. Y'all, I'm gonna create us a cookbook, of our favorite recipes. And guess what it's gonna be called? Greens and taters. You guessed it. But anyway, would y'all download the book if I created it? It'll be filled with our favorite Southern dishes and it'll be free. No charge at all. Just something for us to share here on the channel. So if you'll download this cookbook, let me know in the comments below and I'll create it. Just comment greens and taters. And if I get enough comments, then I'll do it. But anyway, back to the story. I tried to tell her and explain that I just went to their website and chose delivery, and then I placed the order for the food. So I guess the moral of the story is to know that when you choose delivery on these websites, that it takes you off of their menu and onto whomever is making the delivery, in which case Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, whoever, right? Then after I ate half the plate, I got an alert with another $3.75 charge from Uber Eats again. So y'all know I'm about to call them and see what's up, right? Do y'all have food delivered a lot? Maybe I'm late to the party. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I'm just not finding out about all these blind fees and upcharges, and it's a bit deceptive, right? And I'm looking at my receipt after the fact, right? To just make sure that I didn't accidentally order 2 plates, extra desserts, the chef, the whole restaurant. What? Oh yeah, and also watch out for the taxes, because on most receipts it'll say taxes and other fees. Besides the delivery fee, taxes, the tip, the food, I don't know, what else could there be? Again, more money. By the time you finish paying for this meal, man, listen, I'm appalled and I feel violated. But I'm sorry, guys, I really didn't mean to go into this tangent, but I'm just sitting here recording and I'm staring at this dry plate of nothingness that I just ordered. Wasted all of my money, but hopefully my rant on Uber Eats will help improve the experience for everybody. Don't forget to be good to yourself and to each other. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys what I'm most looking forward to on tonight's episode of The Oval, and that's going to be Jason and what he's going to tell this reporter. Now, I really feel sorry for this reporter because she's already giving me Jean vibes, right? Just really scared. I mean, when she first got in there, she told Sam that she was, I want to call my boss. Shouldn't I call my supervisor? This is unreal. No, she was already, trying to back out. And then she's using the telephone. You can't use your telephone. Like, why are you using the telephone? Because I think that every time a Secret Service agent or the president or anyone from the White House is in your presence, like, they can hear your conversations and they scramble your lines like for an hour or something. But I don't know, maybe she'll be fine because nobody knows that Sam is there. So I don't know, maybe she'll be okay. What do you guys think? That's one thing that I'm looking forward to seeing. I also want to see what Priscilla's going to do because Kyle has her hemmed up in that bathroom. And if I know Priscilla like I know Priscilla, then, she's not going to let that ride. She's going to fight back. She probably whip his ass up in there just like Sharon did in the pharmacy room. Y'all remember that? I mean, she gave Kyle a run for his money. So I'm looking forward to that scene as well. So also let me know what you guys are looking forward to tonight. Y'all going to have a lot of comments. So make sure that you comment down below. Let me know if y'all want that greens and taters cookbook. And also let me know which scene you're looking forward to the most on tonight's episode. Thank you guys. Take care of each other, and I'm going to see you on the next one.